these outstanding Hall of Fame inductees. I am here to honor Cindy Robb, my wife, my friend, and a player I've had the privilege to coach, play alongside in 4 different leagues, and countless tournament teams for the past 17 years. I was destined to be here, honestly. Cindy and I met literally on a softball field. We were on a co-ed team together in the Foxwoods League. I had never played co-ed before, never even seen a women's game. Cindy was pitching batting practice. My first swing ever was a woman pitching. I wanted to pull it right back at her and hit her right again. She grimaced in pain. I rushed out to see if she was okay. She gave me that look, which now I know means back, and I'm leaving out her culture. Back. The next day at work, I saw her and asked her if she was okay. She said she had a huge bruise and the stitches were implanted on her cheeks. I asked to see it, but she said, no way. Unless we are married, you ain't seeing my ass. As I said, I'm destined to be here. This league is celebrating its 40th anniversary today. I would like to take this moment to thank each and every Hall of Fame member, each former player, for their efforts to break down the barriers that existed in women's sports. Each and every one of them stood their ground when they were told they couldn't. Cindy, for example, was the first girl Little Leaguer to ever play for the Rockville Little League. It's because of their efforts, each of you young ladies has an opportunity to excel and play in all sports. Please join me in giving all of them a very well-deserved round of applause. There's 2 sides to everyone. Most only see the tough, determined, gritty side of Cindy out on the field. A hard-nosed ball player with a determination to succeed. A player who once took off the cast to pitch the second game of a doubleheader because she watched her pitcherless team get humiliated without her in the first game. The player who played 6 games in one day in 95-degree heat, finishing up that day with a triple header by helping her team win the championship in the Dayville League. She held on to the ball for the very last out of the season despite a very violent collision at home with a woman twice her size, which prevented the tying run from scoring. She's tough. She's really tough. The player who, despite having the heaviest heart in the world, when we lost our daughter, sister, teammate, and all-star Carrie the week before, went out and pitched the full game in her honor. There is, however, another side to our honor league. The caring, loving, all-giving side. The player who's the first one to run to the first aid bag when she sees anyone is hurt, whether she's playing or not. The player who always commends the opposite team for great plays. The player who gives all she can to help WSAGW be a viable organization for years to come by participating as a league rep. Volunteering her time on committees, helping out whenever she can. The player who has encouraged her children to play alongside and against her. Over there is a poster, all of her kids and her are on that. Take a look at it. There's also a book going around if you want to sign it. She's the player who's the first to organize charity when it's needed to help fellow players who are in desperate need of help. She wears her heart on her sleeve, but I know she's proud to have WSAGW right next to Carrie's number 8 on that sleeve too. There was a tattoo on Cindy I can see. No, it's not on her butt. That tattoo is on the back of her neck, and it epitomizes what softball, the softball community, and every single lady here means to her. It stands for the love of the game. She truly plays for the love of the game. Congratulations.
Woo! That was a nice job.
My speech isn't as good as his because I'm winging it. But if you didn't know, Cindy has been playing with now this year 4 for daughters and 2 for sons. My senior year, I told my mom I was trying out for the team because I wanted to remember Carrie. And I told her, life even though we lost every game, my mom was so proud of me. My senior night, she was there to walk me down, and it was awesome. My mom's been 46 for like 10 years now. Every time someone asks, oh, how old's your mom? She's 46. I'm not going to tell you how really old she is, but she's been 46 for that long.
She'll get a running next year.
My mom has been my rock. She's my best friend. Without her, I wouldn't be the girl I am today. I'm so proud of you, Mom. You're awesome. I love you.
Stay up here, guys, because we're going to call you Mama. Come on up. Cindy Rock.
Woo!
She's not tough.
Cindy. I know, right?
Thank you, Cindy.
Woo!
Before we get to our last induction,